Hey guys, welcome back to another very interesting video of our channel Versatile Knowledge. So today in this video I'll be giving you guys some of the most important tips and tricks in order to make sure you take your OnePlus 7 smartphone experience to the next level. So welcome to the OnePlus 7 tips and tricks video. Without wasting any time, let's get started. So guys, the first tip that you can follow in your OnePlus smartphone is to add your parking location. So if you are a working individual or if you're a student and if you tend to travel outside your home more, you can add your parking location right on your smartphone and it will tell you where you have parked your vehicle. So just slide from the home screen and click on this settings and you have to enable this parking location. So this is the parking location settings and it will easily help you to know where you have parked your vehicle. So that is the first important setting. Second important tips or tricks that you can do on your OnePlus 7 smartphone is to go to the settings. Already the smartphone OnePlus 7 is very fast. You can make it really faster. So what you have to do is go to about phone and hit on build number and you can enable the developer options. Once the developer options is enabled, go back and just search for developer options over here. So this is the developer options. Once you go to the developer options, just come down, you will be seeing something called the animation. Once you turn off this animation or once you reduce the animation to small, so reduce it to 0.5x, 0.5x and 0.5x. So basically we have to reduce the window animation scale, transition animation scale and the animator duration scale to 0.5x. So guys, the next thing that you can do on your OnePlus device is to turn on the dark mode on your device. So the third step is to turn on the dark mode. In order to turn on the dark mode, what we have to do is go to the display. Once we go to the display settings, just scroll down, there is this customization option. Once you go to the customization option, there is this option called theme. Just click on theme and set it to dark. So by default, whole system interface will turn to dark mode. So as you all know, we love dark mode on our channel and we have created more than 10 videos of dark mode. Hence, the first setting that I did on my OnePlus device is to turn on the dark mode. So guys, the next important tips and tricks for your OnePlus device is to enable the navigation gestures. So just go to your settings on your OnePlus device, just go to the settings and go to buttons and gestures. Once we go to the buttons and gestures, just go to navigation bar and gestures. Just go to navigation bar and gestures. You have to select this navigation gestures option. Just select this navigation gestures option and you will get a full screen experience. As you can see, there is this edge to edge experience that is present on your OnePlus device right now. Previously there was the buttons and now you will get this edge to edge experience. You have to swipe from the bottom to access the home screen. Just swipe and hold to access the recent apps. Just slide from the edges to go to the back. So guys, the next important tips and tricks for the OnePlus 7 device is to enable both the face unlock as well as the in-display fingerprint scanner. The main advantage of adding both the face unlock and in-display fingerprint scanner is you can access your device more faster. So the first thing is, since you have added the face unlock, sometimes you will get a face unlock faster, and in case if your hands are wet or something, you can directly use the face unlock. And if your hands are not wet and if your hands are in normal condition, if your fingers are not wet and not dusty, you can directly use the in-display fingerprint scanner. Sometimes what happens is, if your in-display fingerprint scanner takes some time, you can directly use the face unlock. So the face unlock on your OnePlus 7 device is absolutely insanely fast, guys. I'll click on this. This is the in-display fingerprint scanner, guys. You can just slow it down and check out the speed, and I'll click on this. Let me show you the face unlock speed. That's it. Unlock. See, the face unlock is nearly 50% faster than the in-display fingerprint scanner. So the next important tips and tricks for your OnePlus 7 smartphone is again related to the security and fingerprint. For example, if you're holding your smartphone in your left hand and if you want to access your device from your left hand, you can use that fingerprint scanner as well. In case you're holding on your right hand, you can access it right directly like this. So I recommend you to add at least 2 or 3 fingerprints on your device. So this is the right finger I've already enrolled, and next what I have to do is I have to go to the settings. So go to the settings and in the settings, scroll down and come down to this security and lock screen. Just come to security and lock screen and here is the fingerprint. Just click on fingerprint and enter the password that you have given, guys. So once I have entered the password, now what I have to do is I have to add the fingerprint. So this is the fingerprint that I've already added. Now I'll add this left finger. Added 2 of my fingerprints onto my device. Let's see and test out whether both the fingerprints are working properly or not. So this is my right finger, guys. Obviously it is working properly. This is my left finger. this is also working properly. The next important tips and tricks on your OnePlus 7 smartphone is you can change the animation of this fingerprint, guys. So this is the current animation. As you can see, once you do the fingerprint, there is this Cosmos type animation that comes. In case you are not liking this animation, you can either turn it off or you can change the animation. Go to the settings on your OnePlus 7 device, just go to security and lock screen. Once we go to the security and lock screen, once we enter the password, there is this fingerprint animation effect. There are several different fingerprint animation effects like ripple. Ripple means this is the effect. This is the stripe, guys. It will do like this, and this is the different animation. And in case you do not want animation, just click on none. In-display fingerprint scanner will be a tad bit faster if you don't have any animation. So guys, the next important tips and tricks for your OnePlus 7 smartphone is to always keep your OnePlus 7 smartphone up to date. For example, as you can see, I have got a new software update for my OnePlus 7 device, that is the Oxygen OS 9.5.6. So guys, the next important tips and tricks for your OnePlus 7 device is to use the RAM boost option. So just go to the settings on your smartphone and just go to the system. Once you go to the system, there is this option called RAM boost. Once you go to the RAM boost, just turn this option on, guys. Once you turn this option on, what happens is actively utilize your RAM or your memory that is present on your device as per the applications that is running on the smartphone, and it will intelligently allocate the resources that is needed for the respective application. In case you are playing a game like PUBG or something, it will be needing a lot of graphics and a lot of resources. It will be playing in the foreground, and the background apps will be automatically put to pause, and this app that is playing in the foreground, or this app which is running on the foreground, will be provided with a lot of memory space to run more efficiently. So Oxygen OS, as we all know, is an absolutely a beast of operating system for any Android smartphone. It is actually called the fastest Android operating system because they make the optimization perfectly on their OS. So these are the important tips and tricks for your OnePlus 7 smartphone, guys. If you guys have liked this video, please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and if you have still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you have to hit that subscribe button, as we are your source for all the latest updates, tips, tricks, softwares, applications, and a lot of things in diverse and in detail related to technology. Thank you for watching, guys.